Yo guys, welcome back to my Hallway 4. So, couple things I want to touch on. First, let's close this. Couple things I want to touch on. I think I'll make the title of this video how this week should have been. Because one time during the week, I glanced over the charts and I realized something. I'm over trading. Okay, that's not something I realized. What I realized was I got no patience, man. Seriously, there's the lack of patience I got with my trading. It's I don't know, man. Because what I want to do right now is I want to do a recap of what my week should have looked like. Then I'll show you what it did look like, because I re-entered all the different kind of trades that I should not have re-entered, and it was a block. Oh, let me get my phone so I can show you the history. Okay, I'm back. So Telegram. So this was my week. So another losing one, another losing week, and I've gone so out of, what's the word I'm looking for? I've gone so far. I've gone so far in over trading that I'm actually falling behind on my trading journal again. Look at the last losing two weeks basically. No, that's 3 weeks already. Oh no, it's still 2. Yeah, still 2. And this was a huge losing week, like 600 something. So yeah, pretty bad. I gotta get back on this. I gotta fill in the gaps. Anyway, what I wanna do right now, I've already marked up the start of the week. So this red line is the start of the week, and I'm gonna do a weekly recap of what my week should have been like. I'm gonna mark over the trades that I should have taken, and what my week would have looked like. So let's start at the top. AUD USD. This is the start. This is the week. Start of the week. So my strategy is right. Look at the key zone. Look for a tweezer with an engulfing candle, and then simply enter a buy or sell. Right. Pretty straightforward. Pretty easy. A 5-year-old could actually learn it. It takes 5 minutes to learn, and it works actually. I got it from Justin Miller. If you want to check out his channel, it's I'll show you right here. This is where I got my trading. This is where I got my trading education. No, not my education. My trading strategy that I'm using right now. So this guy. I started following him when he was at 20k or something. He blew up this year. So I think in January he had like 20,000 followers or something. Anyway, getting off track here. So looking at this chart right here, there's no distinctive key level that I would have traded, buy or sell. So I would not have taken any trades here. Euro USD. So what I've experienced basically, or what I've seen, is that you know, this chart right here, this is a good I'm running out of words. The price shown on this chart right here is actually a good it's a good I'm trying to think of a way to express my thoughts. English is not my first language, you know. So the price shown on this chart right now is a good enough history of price to base trades on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm looking for key levels at this chart window, this view right now. On the 1 hour, I usually use the 4 hour and 1 hour. So this is a key level right here, right? This is the highest point. I also got the dashboard, but I'm not, you know, completely utilizing it because I don't know. It's because I'm over trading right now, so I'm not. Anyway, that's a different subject. The one thing I'm doing right now is I'm marking up. I'm gonna start a new sheet, and I've marked up the dashboard, you know, column, and I'm gonna mark up there if the trade is with dashboard direction or opposite. So this right now I've, you know, just marked it in the notes section right there. Anyway, I'm losing all my trades right now, so there's not enough data to pinpoint exactly if the dashboard direction is, you know, good or not. So anyway, this chart right here on a 1 hour. So yeah, looking at this, I would have taken this trade, and looking at this price right now, I probably would have placed my stop here somewhere, so 58 something pips. So this would not have been a losing or a winning trade. And since I'm trying to trade like I would trade, you know, with FTMO wants traders to close their positions before the end of the week, before market close. So I would have closed this at break even. I would have held it probably all the week because, you know, yeah. Stop loss would have been here. Take profit would have been something, you know, take profit 1, 2, 3. So take profit would have been here somewhere. So this would have been a break even. So let's mark this up. Euro USD. So what I'm doing right now, what I've started doing at the end of this week, I've only started to risk half a percent. So this would have been a 0. So let's keep going. GU. Yep, I actually took this trade and I closed at break even. This is a when I don't see any price, when the price action isn't that clear to me, there's no price to the left. I check the daily, and this is a pretty good indication. This is a pretty good respected zone of resistance, right? So H4, yeah, the only tweezer top with a bearish engulfing. So yeah, I took this trade. Unfortunately, I closed at the end of. I closed right at market close, but looking at this, you know, there's a zone right here, resistance, right? And it looks like it's a break and retest. So depending on depending on where this price opens, I might actually get back into this trade because it's right where I want to enter at the close of the engulfing candle. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This was a break even. So GBP/USD 0. Let's keep going. USD CAD on the H4, nothing going on. H1, yeah, the price is at the bottom, and there's some signals to buy, but on the 4-hour there's no resistance on the left, or support I mean, and even on the daily there's no key level to base my trade on. So yeah, okay, I don't usually check the weekly, I just checked it right now. So there's no trade I would take here. This signal is like so it would have been something like this, but there's no key level here. I don't know, one thing I've started to do starting this week is when I think of a trade more than 2-3 minutes, I shouldn't take it, because they're usually the trades that don't work out. When I see a trade and all my setups and all my rules line up, I don't need to think. The good trades are gonna come up. That you just know, yeah, this is the trade I'm gonna take. They don't work out all, but the ones that do end up having like 1 to 3, 1 to 5, 1 to 8, 1 to 10 risk reward ratios. So all the losers are gonna get wiped out. And since I'm only risking half a percent right now, so that's a small loss. So no trade I would take here this week. This one as well, I'm not gonna sell at the bottom, so no trades here. Yeah, no trades here either. H4. Yeah, you could argue this is a good, this is a good range, right? So this is a good range on smaller time frames. Yeah, if I would have caught in a sell signal over here, then I would have sold. Yeah. Then I would have shorted this pair, but there was no signal here. So yeah, these are not the types of candles I'm looking for. If I would have gotten a formation like this here, yeah, I would have definitely sold. But none of that. Okay. I didn't take this trade. I don't know why actually. Oh, I do. Huh. I remember I got two sell signals on NZD USD and AUD USD, and the AUD USD one was more clear. Let me check this one. I don't remember. I traded so much this week. That was bad. AUD USD. Okay, this one. Okay, I don't remember. But looking at this, yes and no. There is a zone of resistance on the H1, but it's not as clear. You know, price is still in an uptrend. There's no there's no resistance on the left to bounce from. So I've already thought about this trade more than 2 minutes. So I'm not gonna. This is a trade I would not have taken. And remember, this is a recap of what my week should have looked like, not what my week looked like, because my week looked like shit. So yeah, the old me would have probably taken this trade. UDCAD H1 giving me nothing. H4. Yep, I I I took this trade and I would take it again. And this was a loser. So AUDCAD minus 0.5%, right? So we've lost one. AUDCHF, not seeing anything on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. I'm seeing a good signal on the 1 hour. Now this is a trade that would have worked out perfectly, but I'm still not sure whether I would have taken it. Thinking about it right now, yes, I would take it, but okay, yeah. So there's a good amount of resistance. So support, resistance, resistance, resistance. So yeah, I would have taken this trade. Yeah, this would have been a good trade. I want to get rid of this. I don't like the charting tools on MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4 is horrible. So since it was this one right here, I'm not particularly fond of the candle formation. Okay, for the sake of the argument, let's say we're not have taken this trade. Because yeah, let's say I would not have taken this trade. Let's see, because this would have been a huge winner. This would have been a, I don't know, 10 pips top for 120 pips. Yeah, so somewhere here. So yeah, this would have been a 1 to 12. Can you believe it? But yeah, I have to remember the setup. This is basically a break and retest, right? So yeah, I'm gonna remember this, and Okay, I think I might have taken. Anyway, let's move on. AUD NZD. Okay, this is the price. AUD NZD. I did take a trade on AUD NZD because of the break and retest of this level here, and I lost. But you know, looking at this right now, I would not have taken this trade. This one right there. There's no price to the left. There's nothing to bounce from. And on the H4 it's in the middle of the chart, so no trades. AUD JPY, no trades. Okay, JPY. If price would have been over here somewhere, giving me a sell signal, I would have sold. But no trades taken here. Okay, JPY. So, if there would have been a sell signal here, I would have taken it. Because looking at H4, okay, yeah, there's still no price on the left here. But when you look at the daily, this is resistance, 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 support, support, support. So yeah, this would have been a fantastic zone, and this looked like it would have worked out. But unfortunately, I didn't get a sell signal there. So CHF JPY, no trades on the 1 hour, but on the 4 hour, let's see, there's no price on the left on the 4 hour, but when you check it daily, this is if smack at resistance, right? So I actually took this trade, and I got in somewhere here, and there's a 20 pip stop, and I closed here. No, I closed here. So yeah, this was a, I marked this up on TradingView. This is the charting platform. The charting tools are much more easier there. Here. So this was a 1 to 4. 1 to 4. So I would have made CHF JPY. I would have made 2%. Sorry, my button came off from the keyboard. Number 2 is faulty on my numpad. So this would have been a 1 to 4. Good, right? So right now we're up 1.5% for the week. Let's keep going. GBAUD here. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken this trade. H4. This would have fallen off from the cliff, but yeah, unfortunately I would not have taken this trade. GBNZD. No trades for me. GBP CAD. Let's look at here. Yeah, probably not. I would have wanted price to, come back. I would have wanted price to be more up here for me to sell. So yeah, probably no trades that I would have taken. GPCHF, no trades. GJ, no trades unfortunately. Yeah. Euro AUD, I saw this trade, decided not to take it. This would have been a trade I would have definitely taken right now. Textbook in my trading strategy. Price is at resistance, right over here, and we get a sell signal. So boom. This would have been. I probably would not have put my stop up here because it's too much. So I would have probably put in like 35 pips, and I would have made. Let's see where my take profit would have been. So my take profit would have been somewhere here probably. Let's see here. Let's see what we can see, huh? So looking at this, my take profit would have been somewhere here, I think. This is 183 pips. So 30 pips for 183 pips. 35. So this would have been a 1 to 5. So 0.5 times 5 is 2.5, right? 2.5%. So overall, we would be positive 4% this week, right? Let's keep looking. Euro NZD. I took this trade right here. Got pinned out at break even because my take profit was somewhere here, I think. But this one, I would have definitely taken. Would have placed my stop, I think, somewhere over here, so 45 pips. And I would have closed at the end of the week, so 85 pips. So that's roughly 1 to 2. Let's call it 1 to 2. So for the ease of the math, so Euro NZD, this would have been a 1% winner. So overall 5% this week, pretty good. Euro GBP, no trades that I would have taken. And that was your CAD, Euro GBP. None on the H4. So at the time of the trade, yep, I would have taken this trade. And this one would have been a loser. So 30 pips. Pips doesn't matter, so this would have been a loser. Euro GBP minus 0.5. I saw this trade. I decided not to take it because there's nothing to the left here. So there's no key zone. So yeah, I saw this trade when I was in my right mindset. So this is a trade I would not have taken. Euro JPY. So the first one was this. I would have taken this trade. Looking at this price right here, I would have probably placed my stop way above here, so 50 pips. So this would have been this would have been a loser. But I took this trade, so I would have re-entered here because this is a different setup right now. This is a second chance. Price has consolidated a lot, so this could be a move down. So first of all, Euro JPY -1.5, and then again Euro JPY. Damn it. So this was roughly, so my stop loss was over here, so this was a roughly 1-to-1. So let's call it 1-to-1. So plus 0.5%. NZD CAD, no trades. NZD CHF. There's a buy signal here. I don't know, man. Actually looks fairly decent. So let's say I would have taken this. NZD CHF. This would have been a minus 0.5, right? NZD JPY. I actually did take this trade, so this would have been a loser again. NZD JPY. Actually, let's take this one off because I was in my right mindset at the time. No, I wasn't. Yeah, this was it was in the start of the week. That's not the point. This is not what my week should have been like. Yes, let's keep it on. Let's keep it on. It's a decent setup. No way I would have placed my stop below this. And gold. I did trade gold, but I shouldn't have, based on my strategy. So no trades on here. I took this trade over here. And silver. This is a trade that would have worked out, but I'm not sure I would have placed my stop way above here. So probably would have ended up a loser. So minus 0.5. So let's calculate, right? So minus 0.5 plus 2 plus 1 well, something's wrong already. So minus 0.5 plus 2 plus 2.5 plus 1. Let's take this is 1. So minus 0.5 minus 0.5 plus 0.5 minus 1.5 basically. So this would have been a 3% winning week. 3% on an FTMO 100k account, that's 3 grand, which is pretty amazing in my financial situation. To make 3 grand in a week, that's 3 grand times 0.7. So I would have made 2,100 euros this week on an FTMO 100k account. Even if it's a 10k account, this would have been a 210 euro a week. 210 euros found on the ground. with FTMO. That's 200 euros is a lot of money for me. And just to put things in perspective, you can trade up to 300k with FTMO. So times 3, if when I managed to acquire the 300k account, I would have made 6,300 euros this week. This would normally be half a year's pay in my job. I would have made half a year's money with 1 week if I would have kept my cool, if I would have, you know, stayed patient, because look at all the trades, look at all the currencies that gave me no trades. They moved, but they didn't give me a sell or a buy signal. They moved, but they didn't have the correct setup for me. And this is where my problem lies, you know, because I stay calm on Monday when you know this. It's getting hot in here. When Monday comes, I'm calm up until, you know, 12 o'clock, because half a day has gone past and I haven't got into a trade yet. So I'm thinking, oh man, I'm missing out on all the moves on the market. This is what's going on in my head. I'm missing out all the moves in the market. It's already Monday. It's already lunchtime, and I haven't gotten into any trades yet. I'm losing this week. So this is what's going through my mind, and that's completely wrong, because the Euro AUD trade came in the middle of the week. The CHF JPY came on Friday. At, I don't know, 3 or something. This trade right here. Okay, it came on. What time is this? Okay, I entered this trade on a Thursday night at 12, actually. Yeah, I remember. It was a Thursday night. Yeah. So I only need like 2 or 3 good trades in a week. And I have to learn to stay patient. And I have to learn to control my emotions. But since I know my lighting is really bad, there's nothing I can do. I don't have a high-tech recording studio. I actually thought I didn't hit play. Anyway, I only need like 2 or 3 winning trades in a week, because look at all the losing trades I had. 2 break evens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losing trades, and 1, 2, 3, 4 winning trades. So this is like okay, how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From 12 trades, I only won 4. So that's below. So that's less than a 50% win rate. That's like 30% win rate, right? 12 trades and 4 winners. 40 out of 4 out of 12 is 30%, right? Something like that. So you know, with a winning rate of 30%, I would have still made 3%. That's what's up. So, to recap this video, this is what my week looked like. I have to post a second screenshot because of the amount of trades I took. They're not gonna fit on one page. Jesus Christ. How many fucking trades did I took? I took so many trades that I have to scroll down, 3 times. What the fuck? This goes to show you the amount of trades I took. But because look at the weeks that I did good on the start of October. Then it all fell apart for some reason. November, at the end of October, I fell off the wagon. Started, this was actually a break-even week for me. Still, November it all went to shit for some reason. Look at the amount of trades I took on October that I had good weeks on. I took where's the count? Where's the count? Okay, here. I took 10 trades. I took 9 trades. And this is where I fell off the wagon. I took 13 trades. But still was a break even. It was still a break-even week for me. No, it was a small loser, but I lost. I only won. I remember. I was still profitable. I had taken 10 trades, and I only had 3 winners, so I lost 7 out of 10 trades, and I was still profitable. And here, look, I started using smaller, risks again. So from now on, I'm only using 0.5% risk, and I need to stay fucking patient. Look at how many trades I took. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. So what are they? I took a buy on Euro AUD. Then I thought, it's not gonna work. Oh, okay. I took a 20 lot. I was so pissed at myself at one point. So I was thinking, let's just blow this account. Let's put 20 lots on Euro AUD and let's just click buy. And it worked out. Worked out actually. So yeah. But yeah, I entered AUD, NZD like 3 or 4 times. I entered gold more than once, Euro JPY like 3 times. And look, this is the CHF JPY trade that I took on Thursday night. And I took this Euro JPY trade as well here. That was already when I put my stops to break even on CHF JPY. So I actually did good at the end of the week. Yeah, but this is what my week should have looked like. I should have made 3%. Could have made 6,000 euros. To put things in perspective. That's what's possible right now for me. All I have to do is acquire the 300k account, and I'm gonna start at the start of next year. I'm probably gonna take the challenge because I need rules. I don't have the discipline right now on my own, not to follow my rules. So on FTMO, I have real money on the line. I got rules. I need to follow. So if I don't follow them, I lose my money, right? So wait a minute. I should put real money on the line. Not put the money in, but say or do something that if I fall off the wagon, I'm gonna pay €100 to somewhere or buy something that I don't need, that I don't want to do with my €100. So that's a thought. And quoting Jeremy Clarkson, and on that bombshell, I don't remember how it went. It's time to end. Good night. Anyway, see you in the next video, guys. Bye.